Hello guys, this is Behemoth here, and this is the Testserver 9.0, and here we're looking down the barrel of the Tiger 1, and boy does it look pretty. This is a HD model. There are only a few of them in the game right now, the Tiger 1, the Enfield Sherman and the T-54. But that's not what we're going to talk about today, because a lot of the guys, Jingles, iFly15, have really looked a lot about the shaders, the random models, and I'm going to look at the historical battles right now. We're not actually going into the battles, that will be coming in a future video, most likely. We're just going to look at the different modules that you will be getting when you're going into a historical battle. So I've got all of the historical vehicles that you can get into with the historical battle. But first, something differently. You also notice that there's no thingy anymore for your post-battle results. There's only one notification setter, and that's everything that's in there. So only one button, not two buttons right beside each other. Second thing, the M24 Chaffee. You may recognize this. It's the historical or the story. It's the stock loadout. Stock gun, stock turret, everything else is pretty much fully upgraded. Yep. So, yep, we cannot fit the big gun, the 76mm. So we have to fit the top turret, and it's a little bit different than you might know. This is now the top turret of the M24 Chaffee. Those rangefinders, the thing is at the side of the turret, are gone. So it's the same gun though, so not to worry. Wait, did it lose his? Nah, that was just my imagination, that it lost its emblems when firing with the gun loaded. And this is now the Chaffee. It looks quite different from it used to be, but I think the stats are all here at the top. Yep, you can see it right here. I haven't seen a difference myself, but there might be a small difference. I haven't seen anything in the patch notes about this, and I just noticed it myself. But this is the M24 Chaffee as it is on the test server right now. New turret. Anyways, we're going to not to random battle, historical battle, which is at the bottom right here. And all of it is in Russian right now, but it's Prokhorovka, Erlenberg, and Erlenberg again. Not Erlenberg versus the Germans, and Erlenberg versus the Russians. And Prokhorovka with the Russians versus the Germans. Anyways, T-70. This is the historical T-70 that you will be driving. Here you can see the entire thing. I will just hover over them. You can pause whatever you like with each and every single vehicle. Let's also take a look at it. This is the historical T-34. Su-76 with actually the 57mm gun, if I'm correctly. Oh no, the 76mm SIS-3, not the 57mm. The KV-1s, and some might think, oh, KV-1S, so a lot of people will be driving the KV-1S. Well, no, because it doesn't have the 122mm gun. It only has the 76mm SIS-5. And I don't think it even has the top engine from what I recall. I think it does have the top turret. I think so. We'll take a look at that later. The Su-85 with a short 85mm gun. It's actually the 122mm derp gun. Sorry me. So it's not the 85mm, but the 122. And the Su-152 with also the derp gun. And also this, you also see the historical loadout that you will be getting on the side. Your equipment and consumables, your crew will be whatever you want to be. Those are your crews that you will be getting. Panzer 2. Probably the scout tank of the lot. The 20 centimeter. Not all that much. 2 centimeters. Just a flag gun. Ferdinand. Without the top third. Without the top. Jesus. Well, I am on a roll today. The top gun. Only the long 88. The Panzer 3. With the top third actually. I didn't think it was the top third historically, but apparently it is. With the 5 centimeters. Panther without the small term. And the 7.5 centimeters. Not the extremely long one, the L100 I think it is. But just the L70. Tiger one. Just as you would think it would be. With the 88. Die Stuk 3 Ausvoering RG. With the 7.5 centimeters. And the Panzer 4, the new Panzer 4, with side skirts, on the turrets, and of course on the hull. I must admit, it looks really sexy, this Panzer 4. Here's the historical loadout, 5.5 centimeter gun. Now we're going on to Erlenberg. Yeah, let's start with the Germans again. Of course, with the 7.5 Jagdtiger. Yeah, the Jagdtiger. But as some might see, without the top gun. It's only the 12.8. Well, only. It's a really dangerous gun, but it's not the top gun from the Jagdtiger. The Panther again. With the 7.5 L70. Jagdpanther. With the long 88. So not the 105. Tiger 2. With the Hensel turret. And the long 88. Another Stuk 3. With the 7.5 L43. So definitely from here, I think. Or does it? Nope, it is not. It's only my imagination, which happens sometimes. Here's T43, sorry, T34, not T43, T34 85 with the 85 millimeters. The SU-76 again with the 76 this 3, and the T-34 with the 76 millimeters. IS with the 122 millimeter T25T, not the TS. That is the Top Gun on the IS. It is the Top Gun on the K1S, and the IS gets it in historical battle. ISU 152 with the 122 millimeters. Not the BL10, not the Top Gun, but the 122 millimeters. I think it's the second gun that you get. And the SU 100 with the 100 millimeters, so not the 122 millimeters. Going on to Erlenberg for the Americans. The Jackson without the top turret. And the it's 90 millimeters actually. So 90 millimeters on the Jackson, very good. It is a Top Gun. Hellcat without the top turret. And with the 76 millimeters actually, and not the M1A2, the bigger gun, but the M1A1. So Hellcat overpowered in historical battles? Most likely not, because the M1A1 is not a extremely good tank or extremely good gun. At tier 6 on the Hellcat, tier 5 on the M4 Sherman. Yeah, probably. The M40, M4A3A2, the Sherman Jumbo, is the 7.5 M3 Wolverine with the not the top turret. I don't know. There's the 3-inch AT gun, so not the Top Gun for the Wolverine, nor the Top Gun. and the EZ8 with the 75mm M3 gun, so not the M1A1 or the M1A2. Going on to the Germans, Tiger 2 again with the top turret, and the long 88, Panzer IV-H, 7.5, the Panther with the the long, the 7.5 L70 again. Tiger 1, just as you will recall, with the long 88, not the long 88, the L56, Stuk 3 with the 7.5, and the Yak Panther again with actually the 88, not the 105. So that's that, and yeah, and of course every time you will see exit historical battle mode. Oh, one more thing, I just remembered. So like you've got the Panther. You always see cost of ammunition for the battle. You always see how much what you will be getting, and you can always see that in the bottom as well. But you can choose if you will spend gold on it or not. So that's quite nice. And that counts for every vehicle in the game. But you always get some APCR or heat, gold ammo. Not a whole lot, only I think 3 rounds, or 1 round for the Yak Tiger or the Yak Panther. So no more than 3 gold rounds, I think. And of course with the Panzer II with the flag cannon, the autocannon, a little bit more. But no more than 3 APCR, so no whining for hey, you use gold all the time. 1 heat cannon or 1 heat shot for the SU-152 derp gun. And yeah, even for the derp guns on every other tank, you will only get a few heat shells. So that's that. That's the historical battle. And every time you look back, it will always be the same. And it actually is not the top turret for the KV-1S that you get. So KV-1S, the Hellcat will be. I've bought a lot of tanks right now. The Hellcat and the Jack. Let's see. It is the top turret for the Jackson or for the Wolverine. Hellcat without the 90mm, it is the M1A1 that you will be getting, and with the stock turret. So Hellcat, KV-1S, all those tanks will not be having the full loadout. Let's take a look back at the Tiger 1. It is not the top gun on the Tiger. You will be getting the L56, so the short 88. The Tiger 2 you will be getting the L71, so the stock gun on the Tiger 2. Panther will be having the middle gun, the L70, not the L100 like you see here, and without the uber small turret. So that's just a little look at the historical battles, or the prehistoric battles. That's the loadout that you'll be getting and some of the ammunitions. Of course, equipment, consumables, crew skills, everything that will be there from what you got in random battles or tank only battles, whatever you will be getting in the historical battles as well. Only not the modules and the ammunition loadouts. So that's it. That's the 9.0 test server for now. See you again in a future video.